I'm gonna build stuff. Was that enough intro? That was enough intro. Building stuff. Well, I blame the elves. The number of times that I have been tasked with launching a rocket into space. Ever since Super Mario Bros. 2, this just has not ended. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play. Pick up our little scraps. I wonder if that fire burns endlessly. Like telekinetically picking all this up. Hello. I have watched the movie I said I was going to watch, and I found it amusing. Alright, where are we on our little map here? Need to go southeast, find us some coal. Take a bit of this. Overshoot the site a little. Alright. We threw us right next to some copper. We got iron up there. Should be enough to get started. Just a little bit of coal here. Oh. Oh, I am already failing. I need some iron first. Maybe I need some iron first. What have I got? Yeah, we'll start with that. Put that there. Get a bit of road laid down. Try to remember my interface. Road's gonna go here. We'll do that. Okay. Let's see, how much coal do we have? 2. Gotta quit trying to hit tab to do this. There we go. Alright, get me enough to get started here. And we will make one of these. That should put us well on our way. Yeah, sure, I'll put another one down. Alright. Let's see, grab some of that. Go here, throw that in there. Still got a little bit of iron. Can we make one more? Okay, what do we need? We need 5 copper ore. And 9 iron plates. So dwarf our way back down here. Oh, I think I've told you about this game before. This is Factorio. You are a dwarf that crash landed on a planet and needs to build a rocket ship to escape, and everything in between plays like a sim-type simulation resource gathering game. It's incredibly fun. I've poured so many hours into single sittings of this. Hours that I haven't poured into games since I was like 8. And best of all, you get to dwarf. Dwarves. The last race I always pick in RPGs, the first race I pick in everything else. Okay, that'll work. Alright, so initially you're just getting the basics, grabbing a little bit of iron ore and coal and trying to set everything up so you can automate it later on, which that gets rolling pretty quickly, but it is so crazy how much you can automate in this game. So we just need a few more iron plates like this, so we'll put 5 coal in here, and we'll put 5 coal in here. Get that rolling. And then we'll just hang around for a second, waiting for these plates to come out. There we go. Got it. Okay, now we build ourselves another mining drill. And then we're going to head back to the land of coal. I love that little run. He's just like, yep, doing my thing. That's a bustle, that is. A hustle and a bustle. Alright. Now we want to start our energy production. Oh, did I forget to I didn't grab my iron plates. Brilliant. Wait, yes I did. I'm an idiot, I already made it. Alright. Set our first one. We'll set it up here. Let's see. What do we got? Expected resources, 2.5, 3.6. We'll go right there. Okay. We're also going to need more road. I probably should have gotten a little bit more iron plating first. Thrill to the excitement as a dwarf runs back and forth. 3 more plates here. 7 more here. How many roads can we make with that? 3, so 6. Okay. And... oh, we also need to make those. Alright. It's okay, though. We'll get it rolling. Alright. Take my roads. Let's see. How did I always do this? We'll go this away. This away. That away. Yep, that'll work. Just give us a little bit of fuel to start. Now we will get ourselves a bit of a buffer for the iron while we build some more roads. Ah, yes, the endless meetings. The endless meetings that there actually haven't been too many of. Nonetheless, get that ESO time in. That's actually why I decided to stream this late at night. For it is in the going to the meetings that we go. Okay. Let us reap our resources. For we must build road. This is the long and arduous process before our first little bit of automation. We all know how tough it can be to be out in the wilderness by yourself and build a mining drill and sit around waiting for it to extract resources for you. It's all working out well. Okay. You get to work on that machine. I've got some roads to build. Build them all. Time is resources, people. Time is resources. All right. Take that road. Rotate it up right here. Grab us some more fuel. It's a miracle of science. We're also going to need one of these. Oh man. Oh man. Check it out. First little bit of automation. Self-feeding fuel machine. I forgot the button to turn it off. Is it E? No, it's not right click. I'm done with you. Tab? Whatever. Have a fuel. Okay, so first this arm will feed itself. Delicious. And when this runs out of fuel, it will feed this, and it will perpetually pump coal out for us. So we have little to worry about in the fuel department now. So we can focus on building more roads. Yes, it's all in a day's work. These are the dwarves of our lives. It's about time I turned around on that RPG dwarf policy. I think I'm going to have to do an all-dwarf run of a game. That could be exciting. And like any game, there's a little bit of back and forth you got to do at the beginning, but you may or may not have noticed these roads are heading in a direction, a great direction. The more the merrier. We're going to be heading right to this deposit here. We probably got the coal kicking up there in that road just long enough to give us a bit of breathing room. So now, let's expand. Be able to grab more steel at a time. Okay, we are rolling. Now our steel production is nice and automatic. And soon we'll be able to power this with a bit of coal once we run a road up this way. Oh, we're out already here. Not a problem. Dwarven road, bring me coal. Oh, we done froze up. It's a Cyclops. Haha, Factorio is not responding. Please stand by for technical difficulties. That's the first time I've ever had Factorio crash on me. But let's see if we can get it up and running again. Pretty sure it auto-saves, so it should be fine. If it didn't, I am not going to go through that whole setup again. I'm just going to have to play something sweeter and shorter. Maybe shorter. Oh, looks like we're good. May have jumped us back just a bit. Yep, gonna rebuild our road. if I found an exact combination that manages to crash the game every time, and I try to do the exact same thing, and then it crashes again? Or maybe it was because I blurted out that cracked voice country road rhythm and the game got angry at me. There shall be no portly-bellied dwarf singing today. Now, this is dwarves in their natural habitat, making steel structures out of nothing in nature. We don't need you yet, Copper. You wait there. We got a nice close-by water supply. That's good. What concerns me, and isn't actually too big a deal, we got some little buggies down here that will want to attack us when we're polluting too much. And it looks like they're even closer to us than our water supply. We'll have to build a power plant right along there. But that's okay. That's what we use the guns for. The machine sounds in this game are so satisfying. Should I be shorter because I'm a dwarf? There we go. I'm going shorter today. Sometimes when you start this game, they put all 4 resources right next to each other. It's really weird. Like, you'll have stone and iron and coal and copper all lined up right next to each other in a square. And it happens very regularly. It's really, really, really weird. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have fun and interesting mechanics to play with. There's a lot of intricacies in this game. Gotta figure out how to line up the roads, little conveyor belts, so that you get things on the right side. Little claw fellas will just eat up everything. You want to make sure that they're eating up the right things. How close can we zoom in on our dwarf? He looks like he's having fun. He's having a good time. He's got his pickaxe, got whatever that is hanging from his hip. Never really see the guy eat. Not sure what he's doing about that. He's a dwarf. He might just be eating the iron. Creeping up on you. Creeping up on you. Of this yet. I think I remember how to shoot the gun. Was it space? No, it wasn't space. Oh, you know, I don't think you can unless there's enemies nearby. I think it is space, actually. This will be our first great dwarven success. The mating of 2 conveyor belts. 2 go in, 1 comes out. And Tina Turner is there. Make a bit of an adjustment here. Plan ahead a bit. I'm going to want to put more than just 1 drill down. Look at all this yummy fuel. Feed my dwarven belly. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I hope it's gonna be fun. Soon I will not have to baby this machine anymore. Soon we will be able to let it spread its wings and fall out of the nest gracefully, like a doomed bird, only more resilient. Something, something, my evil plans are coming together. Bag up a little bit more fuel in case I need it for something later. Creepy road building music, I love it. This thing kind of looks like Daffy Duck's beak. It's interesting that it takes gears to build certain things, but unless I miss my guess. Oh no, it does take gears to build this. Okay, so the game will automatically build anything you need. It just tells you what main ingredients you have to have. And then when you build something, it will fabricate those first. And then it will fabricate the rest of the machine out of that combination. So you don't have to have the exact thing. You can have the raw ingredients for each individual part. In most cases. I think there's a couple of exceptions. Okay, now this is important. Very, very important. Before you have all the things in the game that will let you organize everything neatly, you can run one road into another, and there's two sides to each road. And you want to make sure that anything that you need to have pulled off of one side is on the proper side. I promise that will make more sense in a moment. It's actually pretty simple. If I had ran the road on the top, it would have mixed up the coal with the steel, and it would have jammed everything up if, you know, if it all hit the end here, and it was all coal instead of coal on top, bottom and steel on top, it would have jammed up the machinery. So we now have our automation for basic production. And with that out of the way, we don't even really have to look at this anymore. All of the machines will get their coal from the bottom of the conveyor here. They'll fill themselves up. That actually is why we need one more thing. One of these. So we can keep these fueled up as well. And we are in the industrial era. Automated industry until we can build a power plant, which does not take too long from here. One thing we do want to do is double our output capacity. Speed up the progress of the game. And to do that, we'll need another one of these. Actually, we'll just build 2 of them. And we'll put one here. Let's see, can we get away with right there? And we can get away with right here. And I have no idea how to moderate chat. Probably should have figured that out. There's no X button on that. I should pin that message. Okay, something to learn for next time. For now, I need more blood. I mean fuel. Get them shards. You get all those sky shards. You know, when I originally played that, I didn't even know what sky shard hunting was. I was just like, oh, I'm just finding a thing. I think it was a good 2 hours in before I realized that it was giving me skill points. What's with the creepy version of Final Fantasy music in this game? I get the feeling that bugs are going to attack me for doubling my production so quickly. But such is the way of things. Can I build another one of these? Nope, I need some copper. I am right here. Let's grab some copper. also need a stone furnace. Now, you can't just be running around with a name that has Roadster in it and being a bot. What kind of nonsense is that? You gotta be cooler than that if you're gonna be a Roadster. You ain't no Bean Bandit. Where to place this? $3.5K. Yep, that should be enough resources. No fuel. We can fix that. Have some fuel. And have a bit of road. Copper mining is a go. Need a little bit more iron plating for this. Before I set up all my cargo bins to start storing this stuff, I want to get everything being produced that I'm going to need up front. Gonna have to get us some walls built pretty soon. Take another one of these, and we'll do a nice little split right here. This should work. Oh, I messed it up, didn't I? Not necessarily. Well, I did. I messed it all up. That's better. one furnace. Okay, iron and copper production is all set. I believe copper is slower. And that just means we have stone production to worry about. Let's see how our... Oh, are we just not getting any coal up here with that split? Okay, we're gonna have to move this. This is not gonna work. We need to put you... No, don't make another one. We need to do this. Oh, you can really zoom out in this, can't you? Alright. So no big problems so far. Guy's got quite a dust trail on him, doesn't he? He's just booking along. Seen a big rock there. Really need that. Alright, how are we going to... It looks like we're kicking out plenty of coal, so maybe... something like that. Let's build us another drill. We're gonna drill rock now. Don't ask me how that works. Let's just go with it. What are we looking at? 1.9K? 2.6. We'll start there. A little bit more road to work with. And to start, let's build a nice iron chest here. We'll just set this right here. Let's make a couple of these. Alright, we'll do this, and then we will put some fuel in there. There we go. Power it that way. Except I don't like that. Let's take another one of these. This. Take that. Take that. our box. Make another box accidentally. Set that there. We'll take one of these. Do that. Then we'll put our fuel in here. That should give us a low-level amount of automation. And it seems like it's even putting the coal in the right place. Alright, so we can just throw some excess coal in there until I work out a good way to route some of it up here. Might just have to run another line. Maybe start down at the bottom here and run a road up that way. Gonna need stone to build us up some walls. And looks like you could use some fuel. Alright. That should kickstart you into going. Everything else is looking good. Already got 100 copper plates. So I guess our last item is to get one more of these. Production automation has been achieved. So where am I going to go from here? What do I need from here? I think now we need to get a power plant online. Or do we? Can we just hang out in the industrial age forever? I mean, we could. Would not do much for our science ambitions. You have to have electricity to progress in this game, which means you pretty much have to jump into the electrical age as quickly as possible. So we've got an offshore pump. We'll need one of those. And we're going to need a steam engine and a boiler. So we'll need a little bit of... Is that stone or copper? Stone. We'll need some stone and we'll need iron plates. Stone bricks. Those are useful too. It looks like we need raw stone. Alright, got our boiler. And we have our steam engine. I feel like the bugs are going to be waking up soon. Give me this tree. We're going to have to build power lines at some point. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. We need... No, I don't need another. Why do I always do that? There's an offshore pump. There's our boiler. There's our steam engine. Gonna need some coal. So the next automation trick is to automate our power production. Let's see, we've probably got an excess of coal up here. Are you out of power already? Yes, you are. We'll get back to you. Plenty of coal running up this way. And devour. We're going to want more than that, though. There we go. Whole bunch. So that can get us started. Old overshooting mups here. Running past the goal. Okay, that'll work. So let's see. First place we want to bring these is probably to our iron collection. Actually need to set up a new iron mine just yet. My game was sneezing. You are correct. It's all the pollution. The coal is giving my game a stuffy nose. We have our power production. What's the next step? The next step is to get coal to the boiler. I guess the next step should be to get coal here. Ah, I should have ran the power lines to the coal plant first. Looks like we got plenty of excess coal going here. Oh, I know what we can do. We need one of these. That's going to take a second to build. Oh, there's some bugs. I'm going to need a repair kit. Oh, there's still some bugs somewhere else. Where are they? Oh. False alarm. Alright, repair kit, you go here. Let's repair you. Repair you. Yep, the bugs are going to start getting on my case now. Okay, we can probably run some power lines from here. Get a bit more wood to build some more. Dwarves build power lines incredibly fast. Kind of makes you wonder why they live in caves. Like they spend their whole lives underground using torches to wander around and mine things, come up to the surface and build the Fermi plant in like 30 minutes. Fast food fusion. Okay. Now let's build a couple of electric drills. And we won't need you, we won't need you, we can move you. What do you mean no power? You're in the zone. Did I not turn my power on? Oh, I put it in the rain input. Rain input, the water input. That seems better. Now we're cooking with steam. And one boiler. One steam engine is usually enough to power quite a bit. There it goes. So now we do have an excess that we can use. We'll pull a little bit off of that. No, that's not going to work. Let's just run another one. Why not? Okay, we'll just run another road to the boiler. Should have plenty of iron ore for roads. And we should have... we got a bunch of bricks. I need more of those. Oh yeah, I got some iron ore. We don't even need another plant yet. What we need is another one of these. But I don't have the stones to build it. Who am I kidding? Dwarves always have the stones to build anything. Factories, vehicular destruction, nuclear warheads, they do it all. Probably end up getting another bug attack pretty soon. Really got to get my wall building capacity up, so we are gonna head back to the boiler. Check our fuel situation. Build even more roads. And take our science lab. I usually throw those right next to my electricity generation. That does have power. Okay. So what we do with these is we jump over into technology. We're going to need 10 automation science packs. I don't know what that means. I don't know why our science research comes from a liquid in a bottle. But that's what we're going with. Going to make 10 of those. Then we're going to hit the old T button. And the first thing we want to build is probably automation plants. So we're going to start the research on that. Then as soon as we get these 5 batches of magical potions that will create science. That's a really funny way of thinking of it. We'll throw them in here, and the process will begin. Science is happening. All from a health potion. Let's see if we can... So like, what makes all of our science here? We have health potions, we have... I guess green would be like a poison potion. I can't tell if that's black or purple. It looks black. Say that's the ooze. That's the ooze. This is mana potion. Purple would be... It's a good one for purple. That is a plus strength. And yellow is when dwarves can't find a restroom. And space science pack, that contains space ether. So our first bit of science experimentation should yield us a nice amount of quick discoveries. All of the basics right here. Get all those out of the way first. Let the magic happen. And we definitely have enough fuel here to start running a road, like a road runner. Let's see. Oh, when do we get logistics? Oh, we get logistics in the first batch. We'll do that next. So we won't do this just yet. Oh, bugs. How did I not see that? I am running dangerously low on ammo as well. What did the bugs destroy? Just this? Nothing else? Everything else is okay? Alright, we have automation plants. Let's do logistics. Oh, there's something to repair. Well, that part of the road is gone. We can fix that. Did they get anything else? Oh, yep, they got a few things. So after we get our logistics, which pretty much just means splitters for roads, I'm gonna want some turrets and stone walls. We'll be wrapping it up by that time, but that'll get us started on putting together a little bit of defense. I'll spend some time on that the next time I play. We should be able to pick up one or two more things before I have to run here. It's making my eyes water. It's all the pollution. Let's see if we can fix that. Throw the old glasses on. There we go. I still don't feel like I'm short enough to be a dwarf. There we go. Dwarfing it up. Looks like I'm going the right way. First time in my life. Ah, we've got the long-handed inserters now. They can reach further. And we should probably figure out what the first thing is we want to automate. Let's see. A little almost there. Definitely going to need a little bit more iron to build those roads and to paint that wagon. You know what? I don't do this enough when I do this stuff. Ha! I grew about 6 feet, though. Let's fix that. There we go. Now I'm just being weird. But my eyesight is perfect like this. I do not require the glasses. Okay, now we've automated electrical power production until we've exhausted all of our coal. That is not something that happens very quickly in this game, so we've got time. I didn't make enough, did I? Let's see. I need 20 of these. So 10 more. Run a little bit faster on the roads, that's always nice. Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten far enough in this game to have the modules. I didn't know you could do that. Soon all the logistics shall be mine. And we've got the coal to use. Don't you worry, beautiful little machine. Soon you won't need me to run over here and... No, I'm not going to say fill your box. This is just getting... You weird dwarf. Alright, the bugs are leaving us alone. I am the only other life form on this planet besides them. Life is good. So while we're waiting, let's replace one of our drills with an electric drill. You can go away. And we'll just stick you right here. What do you mean you have no power? Why aren't you getting power? Oh, I probably ran out of fuel. Gonna need some of this. No, wait, I couldn't have run out of fuel. Didn't I just run a road down here? Why aren't you getting power? I was off by one, that's why. I'm actually not doing any factoring now that I think about it. Guess my math days are over. And the bugs are back. At least they're not as dangerous when they're busy. They usually mess me up pretty bad the first couple times if I try to brawl with them. Let's repair our roads. Won't have to worry about them forever. Okay, logistics is finished. What do we need for stone walls? 10? We can do that. Make 10 exactly. Plenty of coal here too. I can split a whole bunch of coal off of these new roads. It's gonna come in handy. I really need to crank up my stone production though. We're gonna go double or even triple thick with our barrier walls. Give the turrets plenty of time to wear down the enemy. Which is what you do when you're an engineer. Okay, so let's build another new electrical piece of mining equipment. Oh, we need copper plating. I've just about hit the point where I really need to be storing stuff in boxes or similar. Goodbye. Goodbye. You can go too. Don't need you, and don't need you. Alright. One drill. And yeah, we'll just do the one. we should be able to build electrical inserters. We don't need you. We are instead going to use you. They're a little bit faster too, aren't they? Looks like it. Okay, so now the only reason we really need any coal at all is for the furnace. If there's a way we can get a very small amount of coal to regularly pop in over here. So our splitter is going to do a perfect 50-50 divide. So we'll probably have an excess over here as well. I guess we can just take another splitter. Let's finish up our exercise in science. Stone walls, that's what we want next. Everybody likes a good stone wall, especially politicians. Oh, you know, I totally forgot. Only one of me has a tail. The other one has a nice jacket. Alright, I hate waiting for walls. We're going to go ahead and put another one of these down. And we'll do another stone furnace. This poor dwarf, his only division of labor comes from the machines that he builds himself. Oh, that would be why. I must build more of them to use them. Okay, show me the walls. Takes 5 stone bricks for a wall. Alright, let's do this. Let's make some of these. Those Those are going to be our new go-to. And we are going to do a little road building here. Take one more of these. I do? Oh, used the wrong inserter. There we go. Okay. Our first line of defense will be ready soon. Well, I've got a little more time here. Let's see what else we can finish up with before I call it a night. Or a day, or a morning, or an evening, whatever it is for you people out there that don't also work night shifts. How do I remove one of these? Middle click. Okay. Our second line of defense needs to get started on research as well. I don't think that sentence made any sense. Did my sentence just make sense? I don't think it did. What do we need? Copper plates, iron plates. What are we short on? Iron plates. Okay, from here, what is the next step that I want to undertake? Oh, the bugs are back. Can't let them destroy everything. It'd be too much like real life. So now they'll just keep coming in larger and larger hordes. So timing for getting my defenses up is probably not too bad here. Back and fix that. Alright, can we build a wall yet? Won't do us much good without a turret, but it looks like we're about to have a turret. Let's move on to optics. That's an easy one. Alright, let's take all of this. We're going to need all of it. And what do we need to build turrets? I can build 5 turrets right now. We will build 2. Now we'll build 5 because I accidentally hit the button. We will also build a bunch of ammo. "67 walls. And I want them all. Here's our little timer for our turrets being built. As soon as those are out of the way, we will have walls ready to go. Getting more regular now. Doesn't look like they destroyed too much though. Why is it still saying I'm being attacked? Nope, we're good. Bit of a delay. Alright, 1 turret there. Let's give it some ammo. Where did I put my ammo? Did I make the ammo? Oh, it's down here. What does it take to make ammo? A lot of iron plates. Let's go grab more iron plates. We're going to need them. Lay that ammo on me. I guess technically the turrets are our first line of defense, not our second. Cover as much as we can with 1 turret. This should be a good spot. So instead of trying to cover this whole area with wall and surround and protect everything, let's see, do I have doors yet? I don't have doors yet. So I guess I can't do this perfectly, but we're just going to surround what we really want to protect at first. I guess we're throwing these rocks in here. Alright, it'll be a little inconvenient, but I can get in and out. Alright, let's see how much more stone we've got. And I think we will go ahead and give us a save. Wow, I've played a lot of these. Ted Bob sucks. Oh, I already used Stonks. I was about to name it Stonks. I had 2 Jigokus. A Jigoku Park and a Jigoku Land. I wonder which one was the good one. I always do that. I have a good one and a bad one, and I use a similar name. We're going to go with simil name Worldia. Mupview Senior. Okay, we're not going with that. There we go. Okay, and just as I dove into this one, I'm going to go ahead and dive right out. So until next time.